All right, we're good to go for Derek.
Shelty, with the start that Cahill provided today, how much did it feel like the game came down to those missed opportunities in those first 4 innings with runners in scoring position?
Yeah, it 100% came down to it because our bullpen was really good. I mean, until the last inning, and then we didn't execute some pitches, but I don't think we can ask for anymore. We have to score. We have to figure out a way to get runs across. And we had the opportunities, especially against Sonny Gray, and put people on base, which people have not done, in the last couple of years. And we gave ourselves opportunity and then didn't capitalize on them.
Shelty, was there anything that you saw from the approach in those individual at bats or stuff that stands out you guys may be able to learn from?
Yeah, we got a little big in a couple of them. I mean, Gonzo hit a ball right on the screws, but he hit it right to Farmer, with the runner at second and third. It's just one of those things we have got to, pick better pitches. And when we get the pitches, stay under control. And we got a little out of control today in those spots.
Do you have an update with Phillip Evans and just when did it happen? Was it just running the second on the hit?
Yeah, I was running the second on the hit. I don't have an update. I think Todd, gave you guys an update during the game, but I don't have anything further. We'll find out more tomorrow.
And Derek, not Shelton, you're Shelton. Reynolds apparently is okay because he got in the game, but why did he not start today?
He had been dealing with some soreness when we were in Chicago and didn't play those 2 games, and going with the night game into the day game. It was a scheduled day off, just like Frazier's was a scheduled day off.
Shelty, you lifted Cahill after 5 1/3, I think 74 pitches, and he's actually been pretty good the third time through the lineup. What led you to make that decision?
Yeah, well, we had the spot with the left-handers, and he was near the end from the conversations we had with him, and he'd done a really good job navigating through it, and with the volume he had, the start before, thought it was a spot to get him out.
Shelty, with Underwood, was it a matter of mislocation, or was there something else you saw going on with him?
I think it was mislocation in pitch selection. I think our pitch selection could have been a little bit better there.
Eric, Trevor was so effective just getting outs on the ground. Is that obviously that number's up a lot higher than it was last year? Is that sort of what happens when he's going good and things are actually working for him?
Yeah, I think so. When he's got everything going for him, when both breaking balls are working, the changeup's working, he has the ability to put the ball on the ground, and it's something we saw. I mean, in the last start, we saw him give up some really soft hit ground balls because of it. But I think when he's effective, that's what he's doing.
All good.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, everybody. Trevor Cahill, questions for Trevor?
Hey, Trevor, we have talked to you a little bit about some first inning stuff. Just how good did it feel to get through a clean first inning, and how much do you think that helped you for the rest of the outing?
No, it felt good. I honestly didn't realize it. Like, I go up in the tunnel usually and, grab a snack or whatever. And I was like, first inning came and went, and I didn't give up a run. So, like, I didn't think about it. Like, I don't think about that ever, but for some reason, yeah, today it was just like, I thought about it and maybe it helped. I don't know, but definitely thought about it. I was like, I got out of there 1, 2, 3, like finally.
There were a lot of outs on the ground today. Is that sort of what it's going to look like when things are going well for you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really strike that many guys out today, but I think it's just trying to pitch deeper into the games. I think just trying to pitch contact more. They're a good hitting team, so I'm trying to just get them to hit my pitch, and fortunately it worked out today. But yeah, I feel like I've been getting greedy in the past, trying to do too much with 2 strikes, and it just kind of hurt me. I leave something up instead of just trusting it a little bit off the plate and letting him put it in play weekly.
I'm not sure you heard. I said ground ball outs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like pitching. I mean, my contact, I hope, is usually on the ground. So like, letting him pitch off the bat, like just get the ball off the barrel, let him put it in play. And I know my stuff plays usually on the ground. you know, hopefully I can sneak some lazy flyouts in there, but usually like when I'm trying to put him in play, it's on the ground.
Trevor, that pitch to Moustakas, it looked like it was pretty well on the lower border. Did you feel like you had executed your pitch there, or did you feel like you left it up maybe a little bit? What was going on there?
No, I felt like I got a swing and miss on a, you know, get me over curveball first pitch of the inning, swung and miss, and I try to throw you know, my 2-strike one the next pitch, and I feel like I actually located. He just, you know, you just tip your cap. I mean, honestly, like, he gets paid a lot of money to hit those, and I don't know what else you can say. Like, you know, if I could take that pitch back and without the result, I would say, yeah, like, let's throw that pitch, and just he beat me.
Trevor, you hadn't thrown it. Okay. Well, you hadn't thrown a ton of pitches, and I think some of us were kind of surprised that you went out of the game when you did. But Shelty kind of indicated that you'd had some conversations, and that was kind of the plan going in to that inning.
Yeah, I mean, I was going out like, you know, thinking ahead. I was thinking, yeah, I was going to get one, maybe not Winker again, but I was hoping for 3. But I mean, I don't think about. I honestly just pitch until they take me out of the game, and that's it. Like, end of line. Like, you're a competitor, you don't want to stay in forever, but I just compete knowing that any pitch could be my last pitch, and, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Trevor, could you just take us through that second at bat with Moustakas there? It looked like he kind of put the cutter sort of right on the money where Perez was asking for it, and got a lot of fists there on Moustakas. Is that sort of what happened? Just take us through that, please.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, got a little bit more stingy with the curveball. I think I threw him a curveball in the dirt, and then I wanted the change up or cutter, and then I was like, put down the cutter and just decided to throw a good one, and was able to execute and get, you know, an out. And I mean, just trying to execute pitch after pitch and, you know, hope for the best. That's the name of my game.
Anything else for Trevor? All right, good. All right, I have Kevin Newman is here for any questions for Kevin.
Kevin, he lost the streak today, but Adam Frazier had a 12-game hitting streak. I'm curious how impressive that is at the major league level and what he's kind of done for the offense the past few weeks. It seems like him being on base has led to some of these scoring opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 12 games in the big leagues is awesome. That's you know, incredible. You know, I'm not surprised, honestly. The guy just hits and hits and hits. So, you know, I'm sure he'll have another one here started soon, and but definitely fun to watch.
Kevin, the early opportunities today with you guys, you know, you put guys on base, weren't able to bring them in. Did you see anything, you know, consistent throughout some of those at-bats that maybe you guys wish you would have done differently?
You know, I thought we did a pretty good job of going out there and competing. You know, Sonny made some good pitches when it really counted today, and weren't able to get those runs in ultimately. Obviously, you know, we want to, you know, do our best to get them in, but, you know, sometimes you got to tip your cap when he makes some pitches. So, you know, flush it and work on it, and come back ready to score.
Kevin, the Reds have been a tough matchup for you guys. We're even going back to last summer. What is it about the Reds at this point that just makes them a little bit bulletproof against you guys?
You know, I don't know. I don't look at the individual stats, you know, against the Reds, against any other teams. But you know, they're a good club, and you know, so they came and played pretty well and got a couple from us this time. But you know, next time we're going to be ready to take up from them.
Kevin, you've had a really good defensive season and improved a lot out there. It seems like. What do you feel like has led to it, and how good does it feel to, you know, probably put that work in and see the results for it?
Yeah, just a lot of reps this off season. You know, working on hand drills and agility drills. And then a lot of reps before the game too, during BP, and got into a good little routine. So just looking to keep that going.
Kevin, you're getting some more opportunities a little higher in the order now for unfortunate reasons, but now with the weekend series starting and Frazier and Reynolds may be able to get back to the lineup regularly, what's it mean to you sort of be in a spot where you could sort of hit around those guys a little more often?
I show up to the field every day, regardless of where I'm at in the order. Whatever my role is, I come and do everything I can to help the team win. It's not my decision where I hit. So ultimately just, that's something I can't control. So coming to show up and help the team win any way I can, that's really my only priority. Whether I'm hitting around them, great, or if it's lower in the order, we're trying to win. So I know that wherever I am, it's for the best interest of the team.
But you say whether you're hitting around them, that's great. What makes it great?
Good hitters, they're great hitters. So, anytime they can get on base or I can get on base for them, that's obviously the name of the game. So it's a good thing.
Kevin, you kind of go off to a slow start after the strong spring that you had. How much have you made any kind of adjustments at the plate or anything like that to deal with, maybe the adjustments that you had to make from spring to the start of the season, even maybe if it's from dropping in the order?
Yeah, I mean, not the start I wanted to have for sure, but honestly, just relaxing up there, not trying to force it, and just try to search for hits. Going up there, relaxing and trusting myself and my ability, and that's kind of what I'm getting back to now, and taking it day by day.
All good for Kevin? Okay, thank you. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, guys.
That's it for the day.